the first to know in Nsem-Pii TV.
Ejabo, enra ena eja ebabedu ninyina asem Alexander Afenyomakin edekwokodan Supreme Court about Speaker of Parliament ruling ono edeba say we declare seat mako for vacant me no eka say Afenyomakin so ede asem no ekokopie mu ewo court na enra and Supreme Court edin ruling by na Supreme Court ruling no by no 7-member panel judges no etena ase no ruling no by no na emu 5 say one ajatum say Afenyomakin asem no oka no eye no kre san so ene mu 2 so say one ene Afenyomakin so enya adene next say dodo ne de ene ebaji atum enti Supreme Court etimi release say Bagbin ruling no ono ede by no ayade se onko pie mo mrahye bedwafie na oma NDC amanyuko ne ma no enya awe se one na eye minority NPP amanyuko no na eye majority na ruling no odeba no ono Supreme Court overturning ruling no na eno na former retired Supreme Court judge Justice William Atuguba enso edena no atumbi na o kire se Ghana ha sei no yede emra ena eye adwuma ena mrane nso eye adwuma no baabia ano ekokopem ewo Ghana Supreme Court die ono ebeka ena eye final enti Supreme Court ede ni ruling aba na ono de obetu Bagbin for say onfa Supreme Court ruling no enya adwuma ma onye asonde bio because the next time I want ebe setting went me amfa nto just call the ruling aba nti obia enkotena baabia ote no Justice William Atuguba said ye best cite Abans man Kingsford Bagbin for contempt. Na contempt and so see a cite na obetimi akwa mu ewo afiase beye 10 years ewa bra obia kra enim se oye speaker nti ye the better no nti wo se wono de asem oka no eyetiawa Bagbin eye ninua enti so pese asomdue ba na obia ekotena baabi oti no nya na asomdue dia enye this time Supreme Court ruling no de aba no ma ontoto no ase onyintu no enye sade a the next time obehu ne ho no na onya speaker bio ebia na ono eye prisoner yenko tie retired Supreme Court judge Justice William Atuguba.
Oh, in the face of this decision, well, he's bound by the decision of the Supreme Court. He's bound by it.
I have heard the Member of Parliament for South-Dai,
yes,
Rosen Dafiameko.
Yes.
He makes the point that only Parliament can give an effect to the decision by the Supreme Court. Is he right?
Oh, of course it's addressed to them. But it doesn't mean that if they fail to comply, they are the only people who can. That's true. There are processes. Contempt is there, and it's a high crime. Can be prosecuted, and you have to suffer imprisonment up to 10 years.
That is if the court decision is not complied with.
Yes, up to 10 years. It's not necessarily 10 years, but you must just, there's no option of a fine. You must just suffer some term of imprisonment, not exceeding 10 years. And not only that, 10 years disqualification from holding public office. If you are president, you are liable to removal as president. They're all there.
I normally compare Michael Quaid, Michael Quaid, no. Sani pane kano. Me party ni yini party ni because the party the constitution say so you independent, you automatically forfeit your membership. Until we went further and concretize that provision of our constitution. As the Supreme Court will be a baby no unfanko or someone change we are. You understand? We make sure and I've told you that if the new Patriotic Party and the NDC have the courage to withdraw the membership of these 4 people, automatically their seat becomes vacant. That has not been done. That is a major difference. That is a major difference. But maybe I want to, it's not about who won or who lost. It is good, say, about now Supreme Court, now ruling on it. Until the ruling changes, that is what it is. the here say, I can't just a few days to elections. We have timelines because on the 7th of January, there must be a handover. Nanado Dankwa Kufuado in the term of office, ever ended at that time. There are a lot of processes. I was saying, for instance, election I was not Omoko CI. Laws I bet guide the elections. So they must go and lay it. Who lays CI in so Parliament at 21 days? The air can't go. What shall we do? So the issue is bigger than who won. One a quarter majority, one a quarter. What was the last time I told you? The men are mayor in charge of the Nsem-Pii. Nka, but yes, I hear recall. Nka meko. The NDP for to say, no, it will try 7 John better majority. Moment now, yes, we have a quarter. Near Shefe, court, Supreme Court, Akase, take the ruling. Who's a Bagbin? Or a very smart man. What's the ruling? Oh, expressing the opinion. Or expressing opinion. Okay, why expressing opinion? The opinion you express have given certain course of action. My NDC was the opinion or expressing. This is the majority all of a sudden. They've taken action to sit at where the majority sits. And majority for their court. Now Supreme Court says, stay what you've done. The many MPP was that the guy back Parliament or moment now. They shed the Bagbin back. Or stay into our 4 now. Or so I declare almost seat vacant. More bread them ho. Now Bagbin and come on money and share. So we gave the Bagbin the opportunity to also take advantage of the loophole that has been created and says, my call for women but in them are suspending independence indefinitely. What did they make an say? Hello?
I'm also that would all kind of know I drink. Because I said it, me can me program so cry.
Yeah, baby, I do know. And you who won or who lost the argument. What is important? There are important critical matters of this nation that must be done by our parliament. And to whatever rulings, baby, I do know. And yes, why they say, Bagbin, or no one are suspending indefinitely. When you saw came for a recall, the necessary background work, paying for international money, no monka, no fair parliament in Contempt. Be answer baby now business of government why was here within this period because you have appropriation budget for the next 3 months salary is a problem at the end of the day who are opposition the audience say who yeah by you if you are not Trump here oh yeah na ni bufu pe o ti my close economy no ka so yeah now why na no here no you understand baby, I do not dear. Who he has said, the best Supreme Court is some chain away, winning away. Maybe Zankoboku, Jai, Bizashi, Fita, Indian, and on a kind and winner. What is important before us now, to the time on the 6th, 7th January, laws in Yama was put in place, quickly, Parliament a bit now. Among eating humble pie, just almost some cancer against them, they should do so. But they should get business of parliament to start anything. I think that's where we should be. Our individuals are here on the net. The Uber platform is worth $146 billion. The entire GDP of Ghana is just $70 billion. Just $70 billion. Over there, my friends, Airbnb, or just a platform, or many hotel, baby, But that platform alone is worth over $80 billion. Over Microsoft, and $4 trillion. And see, look at that. Oh, share Nema, the Ghana, Sika. in your revenue. I think a copy of IMF.
3 billion.
Wow, somewhere.
It's a car waiting behind ones who are bang hokra.
They say, and you knew a whole country. Not yet, because of 4 billion, 3 billion, you know. Ya kokase, sika, go for higher investment. How many daso? But actually, you know, say, you only need Juma and ask if you ever augment your income. Yeah, haircut. Because he needs the car, he give a support to sir. Not just one IT company. Share anything. MTN, Obagana Hakra, MTN. Almost revenue for the year is around $1.6 billion. Oil production, and do $600 million. And do $600 million. The simple mobile digitization is the key for massive and rapid income generation way forward for any country. And we are there, say, Mrs. Adiano, and this fourth industrial revolution, Buntia. Near the Nemani could grow. Echo here to say the na oh, Cocoa farmers, medium producer price, member of 2,005. Abraham, already I'm 800. Will be about 2,005. Yes, I could catch cocoa farmers. Cocoa farmers, medium about $2,000. That is the level of argument and debate we are doing in this modern time. Meanwhile, upper cocoa industry, as we speak now, the entire revenue stream from production to consumption, over $200 billion. Those who do the farming are almost cocoa without adding value. No, just $10 billion. And then I have you. And no, just financing of cocoa activities above $40 billion. We are not thinking of being in that space, a normal rapid income. Same being in the raw state, a normal share. So I think that the debate of this campaign should be limited to those areas. If it's a rapid development, rapid income, rapid growth of our people. And between the two parties and the two presidential candidates there, my dream, apart from the Nsem-Pii, I believe Baumia understands this arrangement far better in terms of moving this economy forward. Indeed, argument, the evidence is out there, the jury is out there. Mention the names of Nkofua, we are seeing 1 year ago, mention whether they are timber contractors. It was in those days, 1960 something. Now, cocoa farmer, timber contractor, and then no, Twitter, platform. It's enough to raise billions of dollars. The whole nation, MIA, so I think that there's a need for this mindset to change. There's a need for this understanding. Say, baby, I hear which of the candidates? I'm trying to say your company and I have form. Not two candidates by your name, taking into consideration where your company is. Which of the two now the company? Which of the two? Particularly if we want to be part of the fourth industrial revolution. First industrial revolution, MSA. Second, Nayeda. Third, Energy Wukra. Fourth, we did. We are not going to fail our people this time around.
Na dia wo kan aya na eye nipa bi adwen se ye ka abefo kwan na enye nne na eba na bia Dr. Baumia e dia bo no ho asafo hene ade anoma na ewo dada ɛna ebi kura so kyerɛ mu sɛ this time na nya digitalization yɛka na on stick it to ɛnɛ economy ne amanfo ahokyere a ɛgbom in this current dispensation wobɛka yɛnra yade a JD Meshia creative arts for tenkomo nyina ba mu ɛwɔ hɔ. What is your take on that? Safwana wama do almost.
Opening internet digitization I want how to be because we all invest in 1990 so baby. Yes, yeah, MIS management information service. Yeah, computers or mainframe computers no. So yes, yeah, be DOS, Windows, whatever. As to its application, whether it will apply no, to the benefit of our people, no. All those are over the years, you know. We did not put it in good use to the advantage of this country. Over 30 years ago, now India decided that only use digitization to improve a lot of their people. As we speak now, there's no country over digitization space now, almost seen India. And that is what has made India, considering their numbers, no, far ahead and they are developed country. So it's not whether or not again I want over the years. And said who used to digitization. Now to improve our economy, no, with just an app from $70 billion a year to over $200 billion. The economy in a sense
na one ofusuampo for echo election no asema o catch Ghana for ni say oko Supreme Court knowing very well say oni case oni adansidie ya man the pink sheet ya man hwe lawyer tikata kura catch ro mo say asema mo de kokko twidie mo kokko say court no mre akodi nsim hu no but because of propaganda any say NDC achita for no galibunti omo decide we kotena court ema court to ma asem twene ya John Mahama ebilebo Supreme Court ne say omo ye unanimous FC ho na sansim hunu no hya ase nti enne say court mu abi ba na NDC for edi court na tema ne wa hu say omo court without a shred of evidence me ma godon no maka bi ba me kan chere for say electoral commission at the figures no any details statistics of the register no e dey aba ye be share with for na ma hu ni parodo a e register ne so godon ma me ramo
misali pa so be said dey bi mamu ye shoulder ba fato so 2 pages number 3456
okay
mbasa me de eka enkomo na ye di no ho voice ya the real boss is him ya NDC for no an kasa ni mu se aban na nadu ne wini enso mo court e said that ko page bone ma kwakuhwade
okay
aye da swin ma menkan where Supreme Court ruling no
of election petition
okay copy bi na magidi abeto me yes be ya e be tan reaching the conversation no na way number 4 no me pa to be tell bi mu kakra was saying the first extrapolation by petitioner from first respondents innocuous error in interchanging total votes cast for total valid votes cast can be found at paragraph 8 and 10 of the petition. Thereafter, petitioner disputes the mathematical calculation of the percentage of votes declared by first respondent. He alleges in paragraph 8 that Tion, based on his own calculations, and now we already took inverted commas, votes cast for second respondent would amount to 50.098% and not the 51.595 erroneously declared. Me what be say and the one said that me dem paper bi a friend is marking ho follow peja ko sure so betima highlight kakra kwakuti aso kan yo and this first statement of the court no say he alleges in paragraph 8 that based on his own calculations votes cast for second respondent and in this case second respondent here nana